Chanel,
What?
come here, quick. I want to show you something. I have this super awesome idea for a Mother's Day gift.
That's sweet. What is it?
Okay, so it's a jewelry box, but it's not any jewelry box. I had an idea for a regular box that was like, kind of looked like a utensils. You know, had a top that would open. You know, the top would go past the sides. And then from there I was like, why not make a box inside of a box? So I did that. And then I had another idea that was like a box hovering inside of a frame. And then from there, I was like, why not a completely fragmented box?
Are you serious? How long is that gonna take?
I don't know. I didn't really think about it. At least a week or two.
Isn't it Mother's Day in like 2 days?
Well, yeah.
So you're gonna give her gift in like 2 or 3 weeks after Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Why don't you just give it to her for her birthday?
No. She wants a vacuum couch cleaning thingy for her birthday. So should I give the vacuum thingy to her for Mother's Day instead and then give her the jewelry box for her birthday?
What? No.
I'm so confused.
Who wants a vacuum for a gift?
Mommy?
You're so silly. She knows you won't just buy it because she needs it. She asked it for a gift to show you the importance of it to her.
We gotta go. Come on, Chanel, let's go. We gotta go.
Where are you going?
The store!
But I forgot my scrunchie.
Hey guys! We're doing another project. This one is gonna be pretty awesome, I think. There's gonna be 5 different species of wood. Got black walnut in here. Cherry's gonna be the main wood. I have this, it's called Red Heart, and it's stinking expensive. And I have another wood that I don't have with me here. It's Vera something. It's actually green wood. Detail on the top, I don't have a picture because I'm gonna hand carve it. And it's gonna have, this red wood is gonna be like petals for a flower. I'm gonna use a really small piece of this walnut to make like a branch sort of looking thingy. And this cherry, I'm probably gonna use it for the drawers on the jewelry box. This massive piece of cherry, I'm gonna use that to make the whole frame carcass thing, frame carcass thing. I'm gonna use brass for the holding parts. It's gonna be a bit of a puzzle to put together, honestly. Making things complicated again, that's what I like to do. So, let's do it. There are 2 air scrubbers in my shop, which I bought from a guy on Kijiji. Really nice guy. And I was telling him about woodworking I like to do and YouTube channel and all that. And he actually gave me 2 pieces of like an 8-quarter pine that were like 6 feet long by 10 inches wide or 12 inches wide. And he also gave me this piece of walnut, and he gave me this piece of cherry, which I thought was like really nice. And he said, make your wife something nice. So thank you very much, Ryan. You're an awesome guy, and I'm gonna send you this video. It looks like fire.
So now that I'm about 3/4 of the way through my project, I've finally run into quite a large problem. It's these outer pieces that go on the top and the bottom of the jewelry box. They're like the trim pieces or whatever, I'll call them trim pieces. They have a massive bow in the center of them. You can kind of see it right there. Yeah. But I have an idea to fix that. Cut it through with the table saw, like 75% of the way through. Cut a piece that looks like that, like a wedge, and put the wedge inside, which should flatten it considerably. And whatever it doesn't flatten out, I'll just be able to like plane it off with my little hand plane. And that's not the only piece, so I'll have to do that 4 times. So instead of like remaking these completely, you know, and having to re-drill these super precise holes and make this trough again, you know, and cut it down to size, glue it all, you know, it's a freaking pain in the butt. So I think my idea will work. I guess we'll see, but I'm very confident that it's gonna be perfect. Not to mention, using the red heart will just make it pop. Artists have said this, you know, like, when you make a mistake, don't make it make you start over. Like, use your mistakes as opportunities to make your project even more beautiful than it already was. There you can see the curve. Exponentially huge, and it was under a ton of tension. And now, with just a little bit of pressure, it's pretty much flat. And that's what I want, yay! Got a little bit of cupping here and here. Yeah, I don't think this had anything to do with the way I glued it together. I think the wood cupped after I flattened it. Much better. That worked perfectly. You can still see 2 very small dips on these 2 sides, but you know, the piece itself is flat, so I'm happy with that. That's much better than it was. And you have this beautiful pinstripe right down the middle. Oh, love it. That's an insane amount of clamps.
How am I gonna get it out?
That wasn't very smart. Ta-da! Come on. That's for the secret compartment. Incredible, isn't it?
is boring what he's doing.
Imagine I broke it just now.
Hey everybody, so that's the end of the video. This is part one for the jewelry box. I really wanted to put this whole project into one video, but as you can see, this one is extremely long. It's way more than I expected it to be. There's details that I hadn't even planned on putting on it, and you know, as I go along, I just add stuff to my projects. I let the creativity flow, you know? The drawers on the jewelry box, I obviously did not show what's inside of them, and that is going to be the part two. I'm also going to show the carving on the top in the part two. The inside is like every single drawer is completely and totally different, and if you watch the part two, you'll see how I put that all together, and it turned out really, really nice. The whole project did, and I really appreciate you know, tuning in, and I hope to see you come back for a future video. And if you want to see the part two, make sure that you subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.